That's why your guys, he was like in total fine condition at the very beginning of this game. That makes sense. Because right here, there's no way he's in good condition. There's no way. Yeah. He's gone. Remember the whole other half of the plane? Yeah. Wow. Definitely some pretty intense moments in this game. Rough landing. Look for survivors. Well, we know your boy Miguel is dead. A photo of Dr. Dominguez?
Dr. Pedro Dominguez is an archaeologist and expert in pre-colonial Maya history. My father mentioned him in his notes more than once. That's the lead Jonah and I were following up on when we came to Cozumel. His excavation in Cozumel was one of the last places my father visited before he was killed. If there is a connection, I want to find out what it is. I thought that Dr. Dominguez was only the leader of the local Trinity cell. I never imagined that he would turn out to be the leader of the High Council of Trinity.
Wow. I didn't realize that either until you just read that to me, Lara. Thank you. So, let's see. Small receptacles. Ah. Cool. Okay. Wait, let's take a look. So, the jungle. So, I want to go to the right. That's kind of helpful. It tells you where to go. Also tells you what percentage of things you have completed. Tells you your inventory. It's pretty helpful. The side missions. Have to activate those. What is this? The Path of Stars artifacts. So what if...
To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish. Okay, so this is what she was reading earlier. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer.
The twins confer. So that's kind of where I am right now.
This is the star Alphard, the solitary one. The brightest star in the western sky in the heart of the Hydra constellation. 2,000 years ago, it's set in the west. That's where I hope to find the hidden city.
Okay.
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
Which is where we are now.
This dagger is the key of Shakshel. I found an inscription near it. The key to Ishel's heart unlocks the cleansing.
I'm glad she's saying that. The key to Ishel's. I found an inscription. The key to Ishel's heart unlocks the cleansing. So that's it. Okay, so Path of Stars. I have 50% of that. Okay, Laura's notebook.
Trinity is an ancient and secretive organization ruled by an Illuminati-like High Council that has existed since the time before Christ. They are determined to find and exploit all of the ancient artifacts of the world.
And they say the
I've been
time
hunting
before
them
Christ.
since I found out they killed my father.
Father Spirit,
Jonah and I have tracked down so many Trinity cells since then. But all of the other ruins and tombs we found were destroyed, except the one in Cozumel. I need to find out what they're after, what their endgame is, and stop them.
Huh. So they killed they killed her father.
Ishel and Shakshel are 2 faces of the same goddess. Ishel is the young woman and represents life and healing. She's associated with the full moon. Shakshel is the old woman and represents death. She is associated with the new moon. Together as the twins, symbols of duality in the cycle of life and death.
Ishel and Shakshel. So, what about this? Where the twins conferred? Does that have to do with E-Shell and Shock Shell? Probably, but I don't know.
Jonah is a survivor and a good friend. I met him several years ago on my first expedition on board the Endurance. He made me laugh the first time I spoke to him, calling me Little Bird. We've been through so much since then, and after I lost touch with my best friend Sam, Jonah was always there for me. He came with me to Katash and helped me find the divine source, the artifact my father was looking for when he was killed. After I destroyed the divine source to keep it from Trinity's hands, Jonah helped me hunt them down, cell by cell. When I finished deciphering my father's notes, Jonah thought that Cozumel was the best place to start. At first, I didn't believe him, but he was right. The site in Cozumel was the only one we found that wasn't destroyed. Now I know why. Trinity knows there's a piece of the puzzle missing, and I need to find out what it is before they do.
Interesting. And the Exodus.
Those worthy shall be sacrificed to the Red Goddess, she of the waning moon and she of the waxing moon, grandmother to all, life-taker and birth-giver.
All right. Let's keep moving. Here's part of the plane. Oh, this is part that I've already seen, right? Let's go this way. I don't think Miguel's alive, that's for sure. I'm not super confident that Jonah is going to be alive either.
Could be useful.
Some bushes to pluck from. Oh, I'm getting some wood. Use hardwood to craft silent arrows on the run and upgrade weapons at base camp. I keep forgetting about upgrading weapons and stuff, but I don't think I've seen a base camp yet.
I'll keep this for later.
Jonah! Can anyone hear me? Hello? Anyone?
Mirabilis? Focus mixture. Wonder if that has to do with just using my bow and arrow.
Where are they? I have to find them.
Listen, girl, I'm not real sure you're gonna find them. I don't have a bow and arrow to hit anything with.
The Silver Crown Mountain. I'm getting closer.
Wow, this is cool. Oh,
Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
so is it Jonah? Or is it a bad guy? Head towards the flare. Can do. Oh, okay, girl. Okay, girl. I just took these feathers. I don't really feel good about this. Wow. Okay. But I guess when you got hops like Lara Croft, you could do whatever the heck you want.
Howlers.
Yeah. Love to see the monkeys here. Don't really feel like they're not gonna bother me. Oh yeah, that's cool. Sticky, sticky.
Someone must be around.
Hello?
My
Jonah! Miguel! Can you hear me? Where are you?
I don't. Okay,
I
so
didn't know
here's
the storm
base
would
camp.
hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that
Skills.
dagger.
Training
I
in
hope no one else
Seeker
was hurt.
enhances
I
Lara's
want the village
exploration
destroyed.
and observation abilities. Warrior increases her
need to
combat
stop these
and weapon skills.
cataclysms before
Scavenger
it's too
enhances
late.
her crafting and stealth skills. So how do I want to play? Seeker, exploration and observation. Scavenger, crafting, and... I feel like I'm always the warrior. Let's do crafting. Unlocking skills. Choose a skill to learn from any blue, red, or green colored box. Skills with white outlines have already been purchased and mastered. Dark boxes are unlocked when an adjacent skill is purchased. Some skills must be found in the world and cannot be purchased. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's Seeker. So actually, whatever these are might just determine what it is. So, hoods and step. Seeker reduce noise from jumps, landings, and falls. Eagle's sight. Reveal artifacts, monoliths, treasure chests, Arcus maps, and explorer backpacks while using survival instincts. Owl's meal. Gain the ability to harvest dart, poison, and venom. Wow. From spiders and beetles. Harvesting requires makeshift knife. Locate the heart of a large animal while using survival instincts. Heart shots inflict massive damage. Huh. Puma's Rest. Increase precision by holding charged shots for a longer time. Of course, I like that. Visual assistance when aiming at an enemy's head. Oh gosh, I always want to be more warrior. Reduce damage when falling from heights. Would really like that. Tap B on impact to roll and then take no damage at all. Wow. Never slip when grabbing ledges. More reaction time for traps and grappling enemies. Perform a stealth kill takedown without alerting nearby enemies. Ooh, I kind of like that. Increase speed when swimming. Automatically loot enemies killed by a stealth takedown. Ooh. Oh wait, I have multiple points. Okay, I want that too. So we'll go ahead and work on the stealth. Ooh, and look at these. Okay, Viper's Nest. So, that's cool. They're all kind of connected. Because some of them do sound like they could be multiple, right? Increase the amount of man-made crafting resources gathered from each source. Okay. Craft lure arrows. Attract and kill nearby enemies with a poison cloud when triggered. Whoa. Obscure lines of sight. Ooh, that's cool. Cayman's Breath. Increase breath capacity when swimming underwater. Stacks with Cayman's Breath. 1. Serpent's Fury. Kill a second enemy during a stealth takedown to perform a... Oof. I like that, though. I like that a lot. Enough to buy it. So I will. After performing a stealth takedown on one enemy, press... Yep. That is what I want. Alright. Skills. Unavailable, unavailable. Okay. There we go. So we just got to our first base camp. Which I think... Flight log.
This is the flight log from our plane. Miguel made notes about the long-term weather forecast. Warm, hot, and dry for the next 3 days. Highs in the low 30s, mostly clear skies with nothing but light rain expected. Based on his other entries, if Miguel had thought the chances of a severe storm were better than half, he wouldn't have flown us at all. But there was no storm predicted, let alone something serious.
So does that mean that the world is falling apart? I do not have a knife. Alright, let's keep going.
Part of the plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down. Might be a sharp piece of scrap in that section of the wreck.
lady. A little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. Oh. Wow, that's a big box.
I'll need a tool to open that.
Oh, what? Yep, so this is where we get into hacking up into some animals, too. Alright. Oh, a feather. Use feathers to craft arrows and restore outfits. Dude, what? Just break off a piece of the plane for a knife. Alright, I'm going. Wow, eels. Dude, are you... What in the world? Eels are vicious, man. Alright, cut the ropes holding your gear. Can do.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
What? Collect salvage to sharpen knife.
I can use this. Still need more, though.
Might as well get some wood while we're at it. Where the heck? Yeah, what is this over here? What's that? Oh. Oh. Can't do it right now. Oh gosh. Hide. Oh, I got the animal hide. That's cool. Just keep collecting stuff, I guess. Really need to find some boxes. I think I might need to go back to towards the base camp. Progress past this point. Oh, requires rub berry. That's cool. About that, a little salvage.
Exactly
okay,
what I was
so
looking for. Just need a bit more.
what in the heck? Yeah, I need to go back. There we go.
Got everything I need. Should head back to camp.
Okay. sharpen the knife at the base camp. Is that really where the base camp is? Let's go sharpen this knife first, and then we'll start to explore the temple. I'm just guessing here, but pretty sure that I'm gonna need my knife. Feel pretty confident that that's the case. Oh, okay, here we go. Weapon crafting. Access the inventory to craft your knife. Here we go. Alright, so we're making weapons. Makeshift knife. Literally took a piece from the propeller of the plane and crafted a knife. Pretty awesome. Bear Grylls would be very proud.
That should be sharp enough.
Should be, my lady.
I'm the lovely carrot, I'm actually a root. I love sunshine, I grow underground in places cool.